hope you're good and enjoying the summer over in the UK. I'm feeling really like Nia says today because I've got like the vintage stuff and I've got the stiletto nails and the rings. Anyway, today I'm coming with the Good Hair and Hair Extensions by Miss Nadine review. Obviously I've taken the hair out. I have a protective style bun-in. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the hair extensions, as in like the weave bit. I really liked the hair. I got Peruvian. I'll leave all the information below, like the website and everything. I got Peruvian. I got 2 packs of 24, 1 pack of 20, and I think 1 pack of 18. If I could remember correctly. If not, I'll put it below. But yeah, so I really liked the hair. It dyed like straight away. Like I didn't have to wait too long for the hair to take the dye, so that was really good. Like when I dyed it in the salon, it was like the hair's really soft. I did find that it tangled quite a bit, but after I took out the hair, it was kind of more the way the hairdresser sewed the hair, because he just sewed it so much that all the hair just got tangled in the thread and in my braids as well. But the hair did get slightly dry at times. I think for me it was more because I wasn't taking care of it as well as I usually do. Like it was during exam time by the time I had the hair for a few weeks, and I wasn't like wrapping it and I was just sleeping on it, and I wasn't like conditioning it as much as I should have. But the hair overall was really nice. It held a curl, which is one thing that I hated about the Amazing Hair weaves that I got before when I had my ombre hair. It held a curl like so well. It didn't drop when I went outside. Like the Amazing Weaves hair would literally, if I go out for like 10 minutes, the curls would just drop. But yeah, the Miss Nadine hair didn't do that. It held the curl for a while, and yeah, I really liked it. I really liked the Peruvian texture as well. Like I think I'm gonna get Peruvian next time because it was just so nice, and I love how natural it looked and how smooth it was, but it wasn't too thin. It was quite like thick hair, so yeah, I liked that. Yeah, so overall I really liked the hair, and I think if you want hair that's gonna dye well and hold a curl for a decent price, I think they're the people to go to. I'd love to do business with them again. I really enjoyed the hair. The lace frontal, which now is from Good Hair, obviously I had that for about 8 weeks as well with the weave. I hated it. I actually hated it so much. I think at first it was fine. I did find that almost instantly I found that the netting was just too hard. It was just wasn't delicate enough, so basically if I wanted to do a side parting, I couldn't. Not really. You couldn't do a side parting because the hair would just flop back into a middle parting. Like it wasn't smooth. You couldn't part it anywhere you wanted at all. I mean, if you wanted a side parting, you'd just be sitting there for a while with a lot of hairspray, and I didn't have time for that. So yeah, I didn't like how hard the netting was, or the lace. Yeah, sorry, the lace netting. What am I talking about? Yeah, so I didn't like that. The frontal was alright. I mean, it was just, I personally think that it just wasn't applied properly. I think it wasn't sewn on properly to my weave. Like he was doing it, and I could hear something as he was doing like the sewing at the back. I could hear part of the lace rip, and I was just like, excuse me, you're not gonna fix that. And then he like went to fix it, and then he just didn't. Whether he forgot or whether he just couldn't be bothered, I don't know. But that became a problem because it was like the lace frontal was lopsided, so there was more lace and hair on this side of my head and less on this side. So like it barely covered my actual hairline, and on this side it was too much. Like there wasn't enough room to pull over my real hair. Like by the time my hair was growing a little bit, like literally the lace frontal was like here. like I couldn't pull it any further, and when I tried, obviously it's sewn to the weave at the back, so the weave would just like overnight it would just slowly shift, and like the glue would come out, and oh, it was disgusting. I'll probably get a lace closure from someone else just to see how that goes as well. I paid £70 to install the frontal, and that was a discount because I had £5 taken off because I bought the hair from them. And like even then the guy was just like, oh, are you sure it's not 75 because she only bought the lace frontal? So like the fact that I bought the weave from someone else was a hindrance to whether I should get a £5 discount or not. Like, how stingy. I felt like their customer service was pretty shit. Like, I had to wait like 3-4 weeks extra than I should have to get my lace frontal, so that meant I didn't have time to bleach my knots or anything like that because I just didn't have time. I just had to get my hair done as soon as possible because it was out like natural, and that annoyed me. When I was asking for like what dye I wanted the hair to, what colour I wanted the hair to be dyed, like he was complaining that he had to go to the shop and get new dye. It's just like, sorry, I'm paying you £15 per pack to dye my hair. You can walk down the road and get some fucking dye, like it's really not that big of a deal. Like, I've come all the way from Coventry and you're complaining about walking down the road. Really? Never coming here again. Like, the good hair girls are actually really sweet, but I just thought like the hairstyling was just all wrong, and next time I'll definitely go to somewhere else. So yeah. I'll leave all the information below about the hair and stuff. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!